Hey guys, how's it going? It's Clary Berry here with the Taurus horoscope for the 8th through the 15th of November 2021. Hope you guys are doing amazing. We're just going to jump right in. I'm going to try to make these a little bit shorter, sweeter, to the point. I know everybody's busy. We'll do longer ones maybe, of course, for the, the sun sign videos when we do those horoscopes. But anyway, you can definitely use this for your sun, moon, rising, anywhere in your chart that you want, cusp, cross watchers, etc. Everybody's welcome. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, it's time to take your power back here. You got some power in your hands you may not even realize. So on the 8th and the 9th, we have the moon in your 9th house. So you might be really wanting to kind of get out and explore. Your mind might be wandering. Okay, you're going to be maybe able to see things kind of in a different way. It's like a go get lost in the woods and see and just like take a nap and do some meditation and just see what comes to you. It's kind of about getting grounded, but also, again, just kind of seeing where the path leads you. And this is kind of in a philosophical way too, not just like actually going on a walk, So we got a lot of holistic law of attraction energy coming through. Again, there's kind of this take your power back. You have the power to make the changes or do the things here that you're trying to do. Again, you're starting to realize that, or you need to realize that. Okay. You need to, if you're not like already just naturally during this day, again, kind of seeing things in a new way, then again, get out, get a new, go a different way coming home, go out a different door. Our brain gets so wrapped up in these repetitive thoughts that a lot of times it has to do with our repetitive actions that we do that cause the thoughts, and it's a cycle. So we got to kind of get ahead of it, take advantage of the holistic law of attraction, check out the playlist. It'll help you out a lot. I've been practicing it for a long time. It's definitely helped me. I've come a long way. So again, just be open. You're going to be open to those philosophical musings and let your mind wander. And a lot of it can be, in a way, coming around to like your mind's going to be wandering, and it's going to be good for you. It's going to be good for you in a way that you're going to be able to, that's how sometimes we have our best ideas and are able to manifest the best things. You hear about that all the time. Oh, so they were either, meditating or walking. So it's good for the brain. It's good for the soul. It's good for everything. Get out there, switch it up, explore, see something new, do something new. Look at all this great energy. Really looking at long-term thoughts, goals, beliefs, planning here. What do you believe about your life that's going to happen in the future? Be careful, because that really makes a difference. You are having kind of this realization that you have so much more power than you thought, especially when you get deeper into the holistic law of attraction. You are able to really almost reinvent yourself long term here, which I think you might have been wanting to do for a while, because we are concerned with, how we come across and how people perceive us, what our reputation is, the kind of recognition that we're getting, especially on the 10th and the 11th is kind of, again, where our mood and our mind is going to be at. And it's going to just remember, that you have the power to create this future that you want. The power starts with you. Not just your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions. And, when you learn better how to use those, it can flip the switch. Flip the switch. Shadow work, flip the switch. Oh, inside joke if you've watched the program. Here, free playlist on YouTube. Okay? So it's like you have these long-term goals, but you have to almost just really know deep down that you can do it, that you've got this, that this is what you're going to do. That's why we have to make sure that, that's why we hone our intention so much in the holistic law of attraction. If this isn't the right thing, this is a time to switch it up. Change these long-term goals a little bit if you feel the need, if it no longer resonates, if it's not truly what you're really going to want long-term. Flip the switch, again, look at the bigger picture, zoom out, as we always say in our crypto videos. So yeah, okay, let's keep moving on. The 12th and the 13th, we're probably feeling more social than we have been in the past couple of days. Okay? More social, want to hang out with your friends, at least want to talk to your friends. Okay? You might be getting into some deeper subjects and issues with different friends, different groups. Might be feeling kind of spicy, kind of, sexy, fun, flirty, and successful. Again, the work that you do on yourself, it makes us feel good. When we deal with some of our issues, yeah, feel real good. You feel real light after stuff like that. So it's a time, again, we have to remind ourselves of our power sometimes. Don't automatically turn around and forget about your power because you go out and you're, seeing other people, comparing yourselves to others, blah, 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 blah. Remember how far you've come. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. You are strong. You've been through a lot. You've come so far. That's the only thing you need to think about. Are you doing better than yesterday? Are you doing better than last week? Are you doing better than last year or the last decade? I don't care which, pick one or two, whatever. That's your only adversary. Conquering, yourself and your demons. And, yeah, so it's kind of, again, this long-term planning is kind of seeping into, even though we're feeling, like we want to get out there, talk, do things, go, again, see people, do people do things? Oh, sorry, a little dark here. More ways than one. But yeah, so the point is, it's still about the future. You're still wanting to kind of get into who we are. How can we, how can we shine our light and even help change the world? Okay? Even if it's just for a couple of friends. As long as you're doing some good in the world, it's good. Good is good. So the 14th and the 15th. Okay. This is back into some deeper healing. Guys, this is the epitome of Scorpio season. So that's why we have all these, guides to the shadow work. With our relationships, they might be getting intense. Deeper intimacy calls for a deeper intimacy with ourselves. Okay? So again, keep coming back, revisiting the shadow work. It's going to help your relationships. There might be some getting over something, some healing from an argument, healing from, wanting to forgive people and kind of look forward, just kind of drop all of this negativity and again, kind of get more into that spiritual mode. Might be wanting to drop some of the sadness too that we've been carrying around, maybe kind of like this cloud that's been with us. We're kind of just drop it. Just drop it. We're going to be moving on. Again, any spiritual work that you're doing, kind of getting into your subconscious thoughts. The way we do that is to start by using the tool of the shadow work. I know I talk about it all the time, but it's so important. If you guys have watched the videos, be sure to comment and let me know what you think, how it helps you. Definitely time to get spiritual. Definitely maybe a time also to get, kind of cozy. But realize, again, that doing the inner work, that's where the power is. Okay. That's where the power is. That's how you get what you want. That's how, in a way, you don't need to prove yourself. But if you were looking to kind of prove yourself, then that's the route to take. It's like all roads lead to shadow work, and it leads to all the other good roads that are out there. So don't neglect your innards. That sounded really weird. Don't neglect, the spirit world during this time and your spiritual side during this time. Even on the 12th and the 13th, even you're with friends, it's like moving forward and just continue to be open to the new thoughts. We've got to replace some of these old thoughts. Negative self-talk. Ugh, too much of that. We gotta let it go. Let it go. Get to some healing during this Scorpio stellium. You got this. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. Okay, much love, many blessings. Take care. Talk to you guys so soon.